Howdy folks, welcome back to the build series. This is going to be episode 12 and we're going to build if we can, in this next episode or two, we're going to build a carrier, a mining carrier, and so that's going to be the plan here. So the first thing I need to do is I need to make some cargo boxes. So we're going to start with that. These are going to be 5 by 5 by 10 and might even, no, that looks about right. I can make them like that. So we're going to get rid of that piece so that we can make these the right shape and everything. And let me see, can we do, I know there's a scale on here somewhere, isn't there? Or is that, no. I know somewhere there's a way you can scale the textures on there. I'm going to have to figure that out. Is it on here? No, it's not on there either. All right, but anyway, yeah, we're basically going to make a cargo box, and I've got pretty much a generic template built out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make our mining carrier out of here. We can make our mining carrier out of the segments and stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do for our thing here. We're going to go like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these corrugated. So we're going to go like this. We're going to put a symmetry plane, and we're going to make sure that that's actually mirrored on the center of this block. That would be slightly important, right? And then I think we're probably going to knock this down a little bit too. So we'll go like this. Yeah, we're going to knock this down just a little bit. Our grid size here. So we're going to knock it down to 0.1. I think we'll do 0.1. All right, and then our scale step is going to be 0.05. I think we'll make that a 0.1 also. We'll try that and we'll see if that'll work as far as this goes. So we're also going to go Shift Z, I think, and that's going to be, yeah, and then we're going to put that on that axis there. Okay, so we're going to have this be symmetrical front to back, and we're going to go like this and make this a little bit shorter and a little bit thinner. There we go. All right, so we're going to make corrugated pieces like this, and we can match that over here. So that's going to be 1, 2, there we go. Okay, and then we're going to take that piece here and put that in the middle. So there's our corrugation, and then we can hopefully copy paste these. So actually we don't need a rectangle to select this. We can just do this. There we go. Okay, so we're going to copy this, and then we're going to paste, and that should allow us to do this. So we're going to go up to like, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. It should be, yeah, see, that's what we want to do. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we're going to do a little space in the middle, I think. Nah, I think we'll keep it like this. I think we'll keep going like this. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, and then I think what we also need to do is we need to select these parts, and we're going to paint them. Can we select those other parts? Is it going to do it? Why don't we do this and then just deselect this one, right? There we go. All right, so we're going to make these a little bit darker. Let's try black, and let's see if that works a little bit better. So these are going to be, actually we could probably leave these gray, and then what we can do is this piece here. Yeah, let's select this piece here, and we'll make this. This is going to be different colors, so it's going to be that color or whatever. And so we're going to need to make the corrugations across the top also. So let's deselect that. No? Is it? Deselect. There we go. Okay, so we're going to select a couple of these. And I suppose we can just do the whole side, right? So yeah, we could. Here, let's go like this. And let's select. Let's just select them all like that. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to Control C, and then we're going to turn off the Z and turn on the Y. And we'll do that. So it's centered there. All right, we're going to paste this. Oh, it's only going to do one at a time. Yeah, okay. And then we're going to rotate this way. There we go. And that should fit, right? There we go. It should fit there. There. Get all these lined on here. I suppose I could have kept the other axis too, huh? The front to back axis. That's the what? The Y axis. Why does that not look like it's lined up no matter which way I do it? Try this again. There we go, and there. Are they lined up? Looks like they're lined up. Okay. So we've got those corrugations, and then we can do, I think we need to fill in, yeah, this one right here is off by 1. So we're going to go like this. We're going to delete, what is that right there? Oh, our mining fighters. Okay. Yeah, I was screwing around with this, and I put in some stuff. That's interesting. It didn't even put it on the bottom there. Oh, it deleted it. Duh. Okay, so let's try this again. Rotate. And we'll put this on the right spot this time. There we go. All right, and we should probably put, yeah, we'll put a little square here. So we're going to go back to this blank hull. And we're going to rotate this way. And we'll get this to sit in here like this. And that's going to be 10. And how wide is that going to be? We want it to be a little bit wider, right? Like that. There we go. See if that's centered. It is not. It is off. No, it is centered. Okay, cool. Looks like it fit there. All right, and we're going to paint these gray again. There. Let's get that one gray too. Can we do that? There we go. All right, so we've got that, and then we can probably put those around. We'll put that frame around the outside. I'm trying to decide whether I want that to be corrugated or not. Let me check real quick and see if with the end of these, I've got some, yeah, I've got some reference images over here in Google and stuff like that. Is it just me, or is that axis off? What is this one right here? Okay. Oh, that's because that one is here. Do that. We'll set them all centered there. Okay. So that is Y. See, the Y plane is still, it's just wonky. It looks weird. Okay. So we're gonna do X and Y. What about Z? Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. Okay. So we're gonna go on this end. Whoops. What is that? Space. Okay, that's space, or G. Okay. Is the blocks. So if we do that, it'll bring us back to our blocks. Okay, so we're going to go like this, and we're going to shrink it down to a width of 5.4. And then we're going to make that match the end here. Is there a way for us to, I don't think there's a way we can sit that on there. That it's one thing that drives me nuts is you can't, maybe you can, but I don't know of a way to make it so that I can click here in order to place the end of this block. I can't make the end match. So let's try like this. Is it too, it's too wide? like that. That's where we want it. So let's go like this, and we're going to place it on top of that. There we go. And then we can do that. See? We've got that end, and then we're going to do the sides too, like this. So we're going to do the same sort of deal here, like that. Is that right? I can't tell. It darkened everything up. Let's see if we place it against this. Is that gonna? No, it's gonna be too. It's gonna be too far out. Okay, so undo. Let's get this. This one's gonna sit here. What if we put it there? It's fine. Okay, cool. All right, so we have this block, and it should be the same on the other end. Cool. All right, and where are the corrugations that we put on here? Right? You can't see them. Okay, so let's turn this, turn all these off, and we'll see if we can paint dim gray. I think it's needing, does it need to rebuild the geometry or something? Is that what's going on or what? Or did those all get deleted or something? Let's see. Let's go like this. No, they're still there. Why aren't they visible? I think it's just having to rebuild the geometry and stuff like that. Okay, so these are a little bit smaller. I think maybe we can make these stick out a little bit more. So let's try that. We'll take these, deselect these. All right, and these are, we're going to copy, and then we're going to delete them. And then we're going to paste. Oh, it's going to do that to me. Okay, let's undo that. And let's select everything on the top here. Let's try this again. No, because if we do that, it's still gonna mess up. I was wanting to make them a little bit taller, but I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem. I'm not sure why it's the lighting from that angle is that weird too. Let's try getting out of here and then rebuilding the geometry maybe. Yeah, see, it's doing that here too. Huh. Okay. There's something with the lighting on there. I'm not sure why it's doing that. All right, so anyway, let's get, let's try taking these, and we're going to put on our, what was that, Z and Y. Those are our axes that we want to do. We're going to delete, Control C, we're going to delete that. We're going to paste it back in, and we're going to make it taller. So we're going to use the S, like that, by 0.2. There. See, like that. We're going to make them taller. I think that'll make it look nicer. All right, cool. So let's get the rest of these selected. Can we do that? There we go. And let's unselect that. And is this middle block selected? I think it is. There we go. The cargo box itself. It was selected. All right, if we delete this, there we go. All right, so now we should be able to do this, 0.2. There we go, and we can do that also. There we go. Just like this. There. I think that's better. I think that looks better. I need to figure out a way to get those textures off of there though. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing over here, except we're going to switch off the Y and switch on the X, and then we're going to go like this. So you just click and then drag, and it'll select everything, and then we control click that to deselect the middle again. And then we're going to copy, delete, and paste. And then we can use A, and we can go out to 0.2. Is that right? Why does it look like it's sticking out from there? Huh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So let's check this again, and if it's there, it's too... Was it fine as it was? I think it was actually. Okay, so let's undo. I guess it's already... I guess it already is the right width. Okay. And that looks good. So that's going to be our corrugated things. We could probably put a couple of small things on here to make a door looking thing. So let's go like this, and we're going to do some blank hull, and we're going to go like this and 5, and then we're going to go like that. Could probably make them even smaller. Let's go down like this. There we go. And we'll make them smaller, A and D. And we can make our little door thingies, little door holders, right? So we got that and that. There we go. All right. So there's our little cargo containers. Like I said, I need to figure out how the whatchamacallits. You know what? I think we need more corrugations on the end. Do we need to do that? No, we'll just leave it like this. That's fine. So then what we can do is let's turn off that, and then we should be able to paint this different colors. So paint that white. We can paint it red. We can paint it different colors, so we can have different different cargo containers on there. So that looks cool, and I'm not sure if there's anything else I need on there. I think that should do fine, because this is going to be more of a small detail on the ship. It's not going to be like the entire ship or anything. So we can decide if we want more details later, and we can detail this up and then repaste them back on. So what we're going to do is we're going to save this to, and here's all the pieces I've got from the workshop and stuff. So yeah, I think we're going to try to use these engines because they look really cool. And we're going to use some segments and stuff to make our ship. But anyway, let's go back to prefab pieces. Those are my prefab pieces. We're going to save current design, and then we're going to call this rename cargo crate. All right, there we go. So there's our cargo crate, and then we can decide how we want to use that when we're building our ship. So let's get rid of this, or we could even start with this, couldn't we? Yeah, I suppose we could start with this. But that's going to be one of our cargo crates. We're going to have, that's how big? 5? So this needs to be 10 cubed altogether. So this is going to go, let's see if these will fit together. If these will, let's see, let's go like this. This will let us pick that we're attaching to that block. So if we put these, see, I don't think I want them completely adjacent to each other. I don't think I want them like that. I don't think it's going to look as good. I want a little bit of space between them. So we're going to undo that. And yeah, we're going to put some space between these. So what we need to do is blank hull, and let's go back to a 0.5 and 0.5. Let's see what size that does for us. There we go. That's about right. All right, so this is going to come out the middle of this, right? So let's go Shift X and Shift Y and see where that comes out the middle. There we go. Okay. And is that going to be the front? That's going to be the front of the ship. Okay. So I'm going to have to change that. The nice thing about using these axes is it helps you make sure that you've got something centered. And that needs to be about 7.5. So we're going to make this come out. You know, we could use the pipes. Why don't we try that? Let's go with this. Parent folder, ship designs, and we've got pipes here. So we're going to go just trinium and copy to clipboard. Did we just copy the entire thing? I think we did, didn't we? I think we just copied the entire thing. Okay, I'm going to have to figure out where to put that. I'm going to have to put that to a different place. But yeah, see, he's got these different pipes and stuff that you can put on here. So let's go make another ship here. So we're going to jump out of this ship. We're going to make our little template ship over here. So we're going to go like this, templates, and there we go. And then we're going to go into this, and we're going to paste that thing and turn off there. Why doesn't it want to paste? Let's go like this and Alt. Is that why? Yeah, there we go. All right, so we've got all these different pipes here. So we're gonna do I think we'll do this one here, the glowy thing in the middle. Let's go like this. That'll let us do that. And then we'll go back, whoops, to this ship and build. And then we should be able to paste, and we need to rotate this. There we go. It doesn't want to let me. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna, let's see, let's go 0.5 by 0.5. There we go, much better. This is going to come down this way, and we'll get this centered on here. There. By 2, I think that's about right. Yeah, that's cool. I like the shadow there too. I'm not sure what's up with that lighting. I'm going to have to figure that out if it's going to stay like that forever, or if it's just, you know, once I reload it'll fix it or what. But yeah, we're going to put that, and then we're going to put this. We're going to go this one. Yep. Let's go like this, and we'll select all these. There. And that one too. So we've got that. That's going to be our... Is that going to make us do a 45? Is that going to let us do a 45? I'm not positive. I'll have to check. Alright. There we go. And let's see if we can get our 45 on here. Rotate that way. We're going to scale it down to 0.5, and this is going to be something else, right? Let's see what this looks like when we put this on here. Let's turn off the axes, and then this is going to go less forward. Okay, yeah, that's what we want it to do. And then we want this to rotate that way. And I am not seeing, yeah, it's not going to want to fit on there. How big is, well, we'll change our thing here. It doesn't need to be precise. If we have edges that are not perfect, that's fine too. Let's go like this, center it here, and we'll get it as close as we can. See if we can get that close. Like that. There we go. All right, 0.65. So then we can do that. Yeah, see, that's not going to turn the 45 degrees though, is it? Because I need it to do that. I needed to do that in order to fit this. Okay, so this isn't going to work. So what we need to do is we need to copy these. There we go. And we're going to copy and paste, and we're going to rotate. You know what? We're still not going to be able to do this because, yeah, we need something that can sit on there. Let's just put a block on here for right now. Fine. And then we'll paste, rotate. There we go. And that's going to sit like that. All right, and that needs to be longer too, doesn't it? Let's go like 0.5. 0.5, there we go. Okay, so this needs to be a lot longer. This needs to be what? The center between that and the other one is going to be this way. Nope, that way. Because that one's going to be how long? It's going to be it's going to be 5. That'll put it directly on dead center. Okay, so we need a little bit more. 6. We'll try that. So if we put that here, is it going to fit? Yep. Okay, cool. And then we're going to need to come up with the piece that's going to match here. So we'll put a piece here that connects it. There we go. So we can delete this one. And then we'll go like this. We need a piece that's a little bit smaller. So we're going to need, where is it? This. And that's not the right rotation. That. So we're going to need that. And it's going to need to come out a little bit first, right? Yeah, it's going to need to come out a little bit first. So it's going to have to go like... Oh, I need to make this smaller, don't I? See if we can do this. That. Is that going to be the right size? No, let's go like this. Close enough. All right, and then that. That's going to go like that. And then we're going to do, see, we need to put that and that. Is that going to fit like that? I think it will. Why is it? Oh, because it's 0.2 by 0.15. Okay, let's try this again. How big is that piece? It's 0.17. Okay, so it's totally between those two, isn't it? It's like exactly between the two. Now it's wrong the other way. Is this one the wrong size or something? That's why. 0.15. 0.55 by 0.15. Okay, let's undo this one. This is going to be how big then? It's going to be 0.5. Yeah, it's going to be 0.5, and that's going to be 0.5. There we go. That should fit. And then these should fit. So bring that down to 0.15 by, whoops, by 0.15. There we go. Okay. So that should fit on there. And then we can get our little pieces here. Why am I on Avorion now? Interesting. Okay. Not sure where I ended up selecting Avorion, but whatever, right? And we'll go like this. Yeah, I'm not sure that this is going to work very well, is it? Let's try going like this. Oh, and you know what? Those need to be the truss blocks. So let's go to the truss block. And we'll do this. And this. Rotate it this way. There, I should have put these on the, I should have put the axis on and rotate it this way. But once we get this, it'll look nice. And then I need the chopped off corner pieces for the rest of these. That's the technical term for it. For those of you who don't, who didn't know that, this one is called chopped off corner piece. All right, so we're gonna do 15 by 15. Why does this look different? 0.15. We're gonna rotate that there, like that. That isn't that piece, is it? It's not chopped off corner piece. It is just corner, isn't it? I think so. Can we make it match that? Yeah, we can. We can go like this. Yeah, that'll work. That's good enough. Okay, so let's go X and Y. Not X. It's not going to be X. Okay. And whoops. Is that going to fit? Did I make it fit on that corner or what? Let's try, whoops, this. See if that works there. And then this is going to be the chopped off corner piece. So we'll go like this. Select nothing. Thank you. All right, and this one's going to go. You can do it. Rotate that way and there. That's our chopped off corner piece. Okay, so that's going to go like that. Can we make that? Yeah, that's about the closest we're going to get to matching that. Okay. I think that's about the closest we're going to get to a match on that. Is this going to look better if we did this piece here? Would that look any better? No, because it's not triangular on that end. So it would need to be triangular like, whoops, like this. It would need to be that, but see, then that's going to get wider instead of getting skinnier. So yeah, I don't think there's a piece that'll fit there perfectly, and that's fine anyway, because it's going to be tiny compared to the, I mean, the ship is going to be, you know, this is just a tiny little bit of the ship, so that's fine. And then we can paint these and make them, if we delete that, is that going to, yeah, it's not going to delete all this stuff. Okay. So yeah, we can paint these and everything, and let's get, can we convert that? This doesn't have that. This doesn't have the corners. Okay. But we can convert something to the glow, right? Can we convert something into the glow, or, yeah, no, not really. Let's just get this paint, pick color, and then we can apply. There we go. And that. And that. There we go. And then I think we've got a little piece of hull or something in there. What is this piece? It's Avorion, that's why. Okay, so we're going to convert that to trinium edge. There we go, and we're going to alt click. There we go, much better. All right, so now we've got two of these, and we need to put in a thing that matches these, that connects this all to the center. And so let's go trinium hull, and we're going to make a piece. Let's go back up to our 0.5. Go, and we're going to make this go like this. We're going to do this thing, and this is going to be how far? It's going to be about 7.5. So if we go like this, 7.5. Okay, so I need to make this go like, I need this There. Try that. All right, so that one's going to fit on there. And then let's turn off our y-axis, and then we can actually put this on here the way it's supposed to be. We could make it a little bit taller too. Something like that. All right, there we go. Cool, so then what we can do is we can select all of this. I need to rotate this ship too. Where is that? It's somewhere on here, isn't it? Rotate entire ship. We're gonna rotate it. Is that on the z-axis? Which way is forward? That way is forward, so we want to go... We want forward to be... I can't tell what that's doing. I think we need to rotate it around the y-axis maybe? Yeah, around the y-axis. Let's see if that's correct. I think that's doing it, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let's go like this, because that's going to be the front of the ship. Exactly. Okay, so this is going to be on the left side. So we're going to select all of this. We're going to select everything and deselect that. We're going to copy this and paste and rotate 180. And then we need to do this too. Paste on that thing. Let's go like this and make sure that we've got it lined up. Oh, we need to shrink our grid size. There we go. Let's get that selected and make sure that it's... There we go. Like that. That should be perfect. Cool. Is that a little too far apart? I think that's actually a little bit too far apart, isn't it? We might have to shrink these. But I think that's the basic idea of that, and that's going to be 10 blocks. So anyway, that's going to be it for episode 12 because we are out of time. So what we're going to do is I'm going to shrink these a little bit, and we're going to get our cargo boxes on the side, and then yeah, here's my diagram for you guys to see. Here's my diagram of what the ship, the basic layout of the ship. And so what we've got is this little, if I can get my finger on there, that's what we've done right now is that little cargo box. The rest of it's going to go really fast, but yeah, we're going to put these cargo boxes in these 3 spots on each side to do our cargo. So that's going to be it for episode 12. Join me in episode 13. We will get the hull and all that stuff built out of our segments and everything. Like I said, this just took a long time because we had to dink around with the thing, making the segments and everything. But yeah, that's going to be it for 12. I'll see you guys in episode 13. Later.